Yeah, we've got a new group. We got one starter from last year. It's a new team. We need time on the court to build relationships on the court, and to go in with only 2 games under our belt is really much underdone. And to get these 2 games in Brisbane is priceless for us. Just the group and our rhythm together, our get into sync with each other. So yeah, it's priceless.
Have all the changes with COVID and stuff disrupted pre-season much?
Well, it's a long pre-season. It's just not the games. We try to get 7 pre-season games. And, it's just you don't know where you are because you don't know what other teams are doing or where you're sitting at the moment. And so there's a lot of unknown at the moment.
When do you anticipate finalising your roster?
Yeah, well, good. There's a couple of unanswered questions still, but look, we're really happy with where we are at the moment with our development players. We've got a really strong with Luke Travers and Corey Cheville, so and Taylor Britt, and we've got Alex Ferguson. So we've got a really good mixture of guards, wings, and bigs, so we can just substitute those while we're kind of in that waiting pattern. Yeah, I think that was, coming back to WA to play in the State League. So, Tommy's won 3 championships with us. So, there's also a lot of links everywhere. Is Greg Hire coming out of retirement? I don't know. Could be a story. No, I'm not confirming or denying anything. Big politician.
Who's captain?
Yeah, that's part of getting away too, is building the chemistry within the group to get away from everything. And we'll sit down as a group and the players will vote on that. Typically we've done it earlier because we've travelled earlier. This is our first road trip this season. So as soon as we get the guys, and we'll go through our team values and culture and behaviours, and they'll vote on the captain then.
So these games in Brisbane will be crucial in deciding who becomes captain?
Yeah, well, just the time away together. We'd like to get away and build that up. Normally we go away for 10 days in the Blitz and get a few more extra games in, and we have time to do that. Unfortunately, we just haven't had that time with our travel restrictions. No, the players will vote and we'll calculate it, and then we'll get the board to approve it, and then hopefully next week we'll announce it for you. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a big preparation, like the value session and all that stuff? How long does that go for? People will be sitting around at home going, how do you formulate your captain? How long is that process for you to sit down through?
Yeah, it's normally we have a voting system from the players only, and obviously the coaching staff tick off on that, and then the board endorse it. So, there's a lot of things that we've been doing well for many years. So this is like a new group. We have 5 new players, so we have to see what works for this group and what they want to believe in and what they stand for every time they step across the court. And this time away would be really crucial for building that. Yeah, look, I don't know. It really left it open. I've really left it open with, Jesse's obviously been here, Bryce is coming through, Mitch Norton's been here. So there's a lot of candidates for it, but the players will decide who they want to represent them, and we'll go from there. Yeah, all I know is definitely the 15th is going to be a game, and the 15th and the 17th is scheduled. I don't know who our opposition will be at the moment. Obviously, with the restrictions from New South Wales and Victoria, it kind of puts the Kings out of the loop. So I just wait for the league to tell us who our opponent is, but we're preparing for the 15th of January. Yeah, it's probably harder for the coaching staff to do a scout. The players are just getting ready to play. So our 15th, our eyes are on the 15th of January. That hasn't changed since it was first announced, and we continue to keep our eyes on the 15th of January. Yeah, I think we will. I think that 15th game, 15th of January, is locked in to be a home game. We want to unveil the banner from last year, and hopefully we can get a big crowd, or how many we're allowed to unveil the banner in front of, and start our season off. Yeah, we just want to play. We normally start 3 months earlier, and guys have been training. They're competing on a daily basis, but they want to compete for the reals thing. And to get professional athletes not competing, you get grumpy guys. So they're a little bit grumpy and they want to get out and play.
Leaving the state at any point at the moment when it doesn't take much for the borders to be closed to the states. Right now you can leave, but there's no guarantee that nothing will happen in Queensland. You won't get back.
Yeah, well, we'll be straight very close to the airport. If we have to rush to get the airport to get home, we will. But look, it's going to happen and throughout the course of the season. This is not going to be an isolated case where we're travelling and something might happen in other states. So we're doing everything with the protocols the NBL have placed in front of us, even though that we're free here a little bit more in WA than other eastern states. But we'll do everything we can to stay safe and to protect the players, number one. Yeah, no, I'm not privileged to that. That was February the 20th, so we have a little bit of time to see if that goes ahead with there. Maybe we might have to go there early and play and maybe quarantine on the way back. I'm not sure what's going to happen there, but we'll have the powers to be decide that.
Does it feel weird, doing pre-season where so much is unknown, where normally you're sort of planning for the entire season ahead? Does it feel odd?
Yeah, it really does. It's uncharted waters for us. We just got to focus on what we can control. There's a lot of things that move daily, if not hourly. All we can do is control, make sure we're in great shape, build our chemistry on the court, believe in the values and follow that up with actions on the court. And we can do that. We can play anywhere in Australia or New Zealand.
Was that, I guess, the first example of how things quickly can change? As you were originally going to Melbourne, now you're going to Brisbane.
Yeah, we've had 3 different opponents so far. We've had... most of the teams were playing in New Zealand. Then we talked about going to Hobart to play in New Zealand, and now at the late, 3 days ago, now we're going to Brisbane. So that's the world we're living in at the moment. But yeah, we just got to control what we can control. Yeah, he's just started back on court this week. So hopefully he'll get the okay to play some minutes. We've got a squad of 12 going across. So we really want to work on different combinations as well. So we might have one quarter, whole different combination plays and go from there. Yeah, Todd's full training. He's back, full health, yes.
Being behind closed doors on the street, be a bit funky with Brisbane table as you extend borders and reduce borders and you do whatever you need to do to get the best game for you and the best game for them minutes-wise and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Normal game.
Well, most will be a normal game. Hopefully that we might see if there's any foul trouble. Maybe I'll talk to Andre to see if we can push it to 7 fouls, just so we get some minutes on both teams. And we want to come out of this and get ready for the 15th. So our eyes are on that. And if we can get some good 20, 25 minutes into our starters and produce some minutes off the bench for our role players, that'll be a bonus. Good. All right, thanks, guys.